What are we playing, Taya?
What are we playing, Dad?
What are we playing, Taya? What's that?
Not A Link to the Past.
No, it's not A Link to the Past. What is this?
Zelda? Digimon?
It's like, what do we want to play? Yeah. So,
Dating sim?
finally, we were like, let's do Zelda, because we've been talking about the Zelda playthrough for Breath of the Wild for a while.
Yeah.
So, I was like, alright, let's start our own Zelda playthrough, and we'll see what happens. But because I'm old, I am playing old Zelda games.
Yeah.
Because greed exists, I've resorted to this ROM hack instead of the actual game.
How do we even buy the console? This game's on anymore.
You can. It's on. They're on eBay and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we're playing a ROM hack. Sue me. I don't care. It's not like this is monetized anyway. This is just for enjoyment purposes only. Oh, he is dead. That's the king. He's dead.
Oh.
Anyway, if you don't know the story for this game, why are you here? Anyway, I'm going to be boring. We're just going to name him Link, and we're going to get into this. Would you like to do Zelda this time?
Sure.
All right.
That's
you.
Zelda.
Yeah.
Never played this game.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're doing it.
Can I resort to my Hylian voice?
Oh boy.
Help me! Please help me! I'm being held prisoner in the castle dungeon. My name is Zelda. 6 maidens have already been sacrificed, and I'm going to be the last. The bishop who recently showed up at the castle, believes he can
Nailed it.
break the seal of the 7 sages by doing this. I am here in the dungeon in the castle. Please help me.
Link, I'm going out for a little while. Don't worry, I'll be back by morning. Please don't leave the house. Don't walk out right behind me.
Please leave the house. I am being held prisoner by Agabim.
Stop yelling at me. How do I open this? What are the buttons? Yeah, alright. I think I remember how to play this game. For anybody who's played A Link to the Past, you'll notice my HUD's a little different. It's going to be like me running through this game, because I have 100% of this memorized. Hang on, I gotta get into my dead uncle voice. Link, I didn't want to drag you into this. I told you not to leave home.
How did he die so soon? He literally just left
He fell down the hole and sprained his ankle. He's fine. He's just dramatic. But please, you must now take up my sword and shield. If you hold B to channel power into the sword, you can unleash a technique that's long been passed down.
Why you paused mid-run?
Yeah, because, I had to run into the sword, and that's like the trigger for the conversation, so they don't center Link's sprite. They just leave him as is. Okay, can we talk about how the secret technique of Link's family is literally just spinning in a circle?
Honestly, like every Link.
It's like, what's your secret technique? I can spin around real fast.
And it works too. It's like.
To be fair, though, I would not want to get near a feral child with a sword that's like, just spinning.
It's not bright pink hair too. How old is he in this game? Like 8?
Like 12. Well, technically, I guess Breath of the Wild Link is the oldest, being 117.
I said, how old is Link to the Past? And he goes, 32 years old.
He's No, A Link to the Past is 32.
Yeah, that's what it gave me. But, oh my god.
Thanks, Google. The Zelda timeline's a fucking dumpster fire.
It's a joke, yeah.
This is the problem with, like, huge arcing series. I just killed that guy by shoving my sword.
Yeah, it's like the anime that has, like, 10 seasons.
Yeah, because it's like, it wasn't planned out from beginning to end. It's just like a goofy adventure with this kid.
And they're trying to like, make it all connected. Like, like this is Infinity War.
Yeah, it's like the Zelda cinematic
Actually, that was
universe.
kind of what Hyrule Warriors was, wasn't it?
Trying to be, yeah.
Infinity War came after Hyrule Warriors. Like, years after.
That's fair.
Like, 8. Because we were still living in the apartment when Hyrule Warriors came out, I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Got on the Wii.
Yeah. I'm really good at this game, as I push the wrong fucking button. I'm super good at it, I promise. I haven't played it in a while. I'll get used to it, I promise. But no, this game was my life from ages 10 to 13. It came out...
If you look at the screen...
I was looking at the screen, but I was looking at the big screen and not the little one. Oh, this asshole. What's up, dickbag? Yeah. Link's secret weapon is always pots.
Yeah, we do throw pots a lot when we're like fighting enemies in these games.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
I mean that.
Yeah, you're supposed to read.
Link, listen carefully. The castle guards are
already
As
dead.
the bishop! And the bishop, I suspect he's even human. I think he's some kind of devil. And one of his terrifying powers. Do you understand?
Nope.
Alright, let's get out of here before the bishop notices. I just happen to know an escape route. We should head to the main hall on the first floor. Let's go. I'm gonna follow you.
I had weekends to play video games. That was my thing. Like Saturday, Sunday, when I was a kid, like I could play video games. Because I'd go to my grand's house. And I called her Nana. And I loved her. Because I would go down on Friday night after school, and I'd be there until Sunday night, as late as possible, usually like 8 o'clock. And I had a player's guide for this. And I clearly remember in the player's guide, it stated that this adventure took Link less than 3 hours. Like the whole
Are we
thing.
gonna challenge ourselves to do this in less than 3 hours?
From start to finish.
We just an all in one episode then.
Well, see, that's just it. As a child, that was my goal. Can I beat this game in under 3 hours? And I had the player's guide.
Here.
But my goal was, can I beat this game from memory in 3 hours? Or less. And I got so good at this game, I could 100% it in less than 3 hours. I haven't...
There's a secret passage leading from the throne room to the chapel. The priest there will certainly help us.
Thanks, Zelda.
You're welcome.
I haven't played this game that seriously in 2 decades. At least.
This switch is removable. Do you have a lantern? It's pitch black. Inside. And you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go to it. Let's get to it, sorry.
You were in that cell for a long time, weren't you, Zelda?
It feels like that. Help me push it from the left. So 3 hours.
Yeah, and I'm not promising nothing. We'll get through it. Also, this was the second Zelda game that I played, because I had played the original on the NES quite a bit, actually. Never really got very good at that one. And Zelda 2, I have mixed feelings about.
Yeah, it's not like one of the hardest Zelda games.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And I think it was just because of the departure from formula.
After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to the chapel. Let's be careful.
Sorry, I was focusing on not getting hit by the rats.
So.
Not that it matters. These guys, I don't think they do damage. I know in the original, you could take a hit in here and still have full hearts.
That's weird.
Yeah, like the only thing that did any real damage in here were the snakes.
Yeah.
But see, I just took that hit from the rat, and I still have like the half heart.
Yeah. Oh, so that's supposed to be when your heart shrinks a bit?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. That's a stylized choice for this game. You lost half a heart, or you lost a quarter of a heart.
It shrinks.
Your heart got smaller.
Like you're the Grinch.
That was nice. First rat dropped my key.
And the other one got $5.
Where did they keep it? Did he eat it?
I bet he just had like a collar or something. He was just dragging it around.
Which means that he belonged to someone.
And he killed his pet. Hey, a bumwall.
Yeah, too bad I don't have... Actually, I can use the Pegasus boots on that wall.
Really?
Yeah. And the only reason that you can tell that is, you see the circle around the crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very weak wall. You can just run right into it with the Pegasus boots.
Which we don't have.
Not yet. Give me 10 minutes or so. However long it takes me to... God damn it.
Find these rats.
Yeah, I'm not fighting them. Screw it, we're leaving. We're moving on.
Yeah, if we were playing... Beyond that door is the chapel! Go pull the switch over there! Go pull the switch.
You pull the switch, Zelda. Jesus Christ.
Try pulling this lever. Hold A to grab it, then press... I'm not getting that.
Okay.
You know what you're doing.
I do.
If we were playing, like, A Link Between Worlds, I could also probably, like, do it in 3 hours. Because,
Yeah. You played that game a lot.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite, like, DS games.
Yeah. Oh, Princess Zelda, you are safe. And you, Link, appear to be the one who rescued her.
How does everyone say my name? Father, I need you to have Link to thank for my freedom. When I was in prison, the bishop said, once you become the final sacrifice, the seal of the 7 sages will be broken at last. Link, you must not let the kingdom of Hyrule fall into those clutches. If the seal is broken, demonic power will surely pour out into this land. Please defeat the bishop.
She's just like trying to get it all out before anyone can interrupt her.
She talks so much too. Like, it's like paragraphs. So there's this thing called like line breaks.
Take a breath, Zelda. Jesus.
Please defeat the bishop before it's too late. Protect our kingdom. I know you can do it. I know it.
Link, I sense that some kind of evil spirit has taken possession of the bishop. For any hope of defeating him, you must seek out the legendary blade that banishes evil, known as the Master Sword.
Can we let out of the doorway?
Fun fact, first appearance of the Master Sword.
Oh.
Some say that, well, technically the first appearance of the Master Sword, because in Zelda 1 you had like the white sword and the magic sword. It wasn't called the Master Sword. This would be the first game in which it's dubbed
The Master Sword.
Right.
Which,
Some say...
Firefly effect.
Right. Some say that the elder of the nearby village is one of the descendants of the Seven Sages. I'd get started by paying him a visit, as he should have more to tell you. Let's mark his house on your map. Now, when you depart, you must proceed with great caution. The castle guards will be out searching for both of you. I'll be keeping Princess Zelda safely hidden here with me. Do not be anxious. I don't understand. What just happened? Give me the heart.
Oh wow, it was an entire container.
Yeah, only time you find a full heart container in a treasure chest.
Let's just go to Kakariko.
Yeah, let's just go to Kakariko. No, we're not going to Kakariko first.
We're not going to Kakariko.
Nope, we're going to Lost Woods.
But we went to see
Sahasrara.
Sahasrara.
Mr. the only vowel you know is A.
What?
It's the only vowel in his name. It's A. Sahasrara.
Yeah, I guess
It's all
so.
A's.
It doesn't help that you're not looking at the screen half the time.
That's true. Well, like I said, I'm really good at this game.
How did you kill that bird while he was on the tree?
I'm really good at this game. Oh. Yes. Run into the kid with the sword. You too. Morons.
I never went into the witch's hut.
Every time I see this screen, all I can think of is, kill the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well here's my don't hurt the chicken story.
Yeah.
Okay, this is when I learned that hurting things that can't fight back is bad. Those two guards, okay? One of the very first times I played this game, those guards chase you around the map, right? And I'm like, oh god, I can't hit them because they're swords. They keep knocking me backwards, and I accidentally hit the chicken, and he got distressed, like the
yeah.
right? And I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, and I tried to pick him up and hit him again.
Dad!
I'm like, oh no, sorry, chicken! Because, it's like, what button?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, can I kill it? You can't. They murder you.
Do you guys have the beekeeper in this game? The guy who's like...
Yeah, the bug... Well, no, he's not the beekeeper. I think the bug-catching kid grew up to be the beekeeper.
That makes sense.
Because they're in the same house.
They do, yeah. Do they still give you like $100 for a bee?
No. The catching bees serves no purpose aside from you can use them to attack
I hate
enemies.
his face when he does that.
What? Pushes?
Yeah.
He's trying to take poop.
The save point. It's the same in both Link to the Past and...
Oh, that's
Link
not a
to
save
the
point, though.
You can't save it? Oh, what? That's what it is in Link Between Worlds.
I'm gonna break it.
You break it, Dad. Why would you do that?
Hey, kid, give me your net. I'll get back to you later, I promise. Yeah. It's not, kid. You just have a fucking cold. You'll be fine. There's no evil air coming off of the mountain. You're not sick. I mean, you're sick, but it's just a cold. Your parents are just superstitious and uneducated.
You're not going to give him back the net, are you?
Oh, yeah, you give back them at the end of the game.
Oh. Do you see that happen, or is it just...
Yeah, during the credits.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The bug-catching kid recovers, and he's jumping up and down. He's got his net. He's trying to catch a bee.
So he does become the beekeeper.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. But see, that's just it. I don't know how much time passes.
Yeah.
In between the end of this, I don't need this room yet.
It's kind of unclear.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like it's 100 years. At the same time, it's been like 12.
Well, I mean, there has to be some kind of generational difference, because the Link in that game is not the same as this Link. And neither is the Zelda. Yes! 15 seconds to get to the end, huh? 8 seconds, you ready? Maybe 9. 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Cool.
Alright. It's time to go to the Eastern Palace, because we don't even need to go talk to Sahasrara. I know where I'm going.
Is
Actually, he's not even there.
he at the Eastern Palace?
Yeah, there's a woman there, and she's like, "Oh no, he went to the Eastern Palace. This is where he is." And then she gives you the mark on the map.
Which we don't need, because we both know where the Eastern Palace is.
Indeed. Hey, are you gonna? Thanks.
It's a good thing this map is the same.
I mean, for the most part, there are little differences, but yeah, like the overall map is absolutely the same. Yeah.
Just in like notice a little bit more water down there. I miss Rabio. Give me back the rabbit capitalist.
I'm just glad I get to keep my own house in this game. Oh god.
You don't have to like spend $600 on a flame rod every time you die.
Yeah, there's only 3 things to spend money on in this game: blue potions, the Zora flippers, and the fairy fountain.
You have to pay for the Zora flippers?
Yeah, $500.
Oh.
But before we go to the Eastern Palace, I need to go see a witch about a mushroom.
Oh, choo-choo. I missed the old designs of choo-choos.
Yeah, but these guys are not regular choo-choos. They're electric choo-choos.
How can you tell? Okay, yeah, but like with the sprite alone.
Well, see, that's just it. You don't know until you hit one.
Ah.
And then it's like, oh god! And the only way to really kill them is if you sprinkle powder on them, I think. They'll turn into a potato. And then you can kill them. Or ranged weapons.
Oh
And
my god.
it's still electrified. Well, those are glasses. Did you see that?
Yeah, oh my god.
That's wild. I never noticed that before. I'm gonna stand here and kill myself, trying to figure out how the sprite works. You know, I might actually be able to get the Master Sword in like an hour.
We are like 15 minutes in.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, 15, 20-ish.
I'll be done with the Eastern Palace before we hit the half-hour mark.
I hate
Ow.
the weird chess piece things.
The Armos Knights. Well, these are just Armos. The Armos Knights are the bosses of Dungeon 1. Yeah. Oh, I totally missed, and then walked into the rock. Good job, me. What's up, Sahasrara?
Shashala.
I need the hearts you keep in jars.
Is
Bye,
that-
Sahasrara.
Is he actually called that?
It's a Hashala.
Yeah, I have no idea what his actual name is.
Shashla. Sharshla. Saharshla.
I think it's Sahasrara. But-
Sahasrala.
It's fun to just say wrong anyway.
Yeah.
Sahasrara?
Like, maybe if he wanted it to be pronounced right, he would not have so many letters.
He's like, just call me Sassy. I'm not calling you that. Oh yeah, as far as
That's
video...
not way.
Well, as far as video games go, that's a long time.
Yeah, we've been waiting for Tears of the Kingdom for like 3 years
Like
now.
I said, that's a long time.
Bones.
Alright, I have to go by the door. I'm like, show up, please.
Can they not see you?
Oh no, they can. They just don't care. Unless I'm attacking them, they just don't care I exist.
Oh.
Dungeon 1 in Dark World.
Mhm.
The boss fight in that dungeon.
Yeah.
Every other... I don't have a problem with any other boss in this game. Nothing. That boss in particular sticks out as like, where'd you come from? Didn't I kill everything in this room?
Apparently not.
It's like one of the most challenging fights in this game. Even Ganon is easier for me than that boss. Because the 2-stage get the mask off. Because you can either use the hammer and run up there and bash him in the face.
Mhm.
Or my go-to is, I'm going to chuck bombs at you. And hope I don't overthrow them. I spent way too long talking about that. Open up. I don't have the key, though.
So yeah, you do have to kill the other one.
Shit, I wasted the pots. Knock, knock. Wakey, wakey. Oh, God. I thought that would have killed him. Boy, these things are way more resilient than I thought.
Yeah, it was always like, I can kill these easily, but no.
Every single dungeon. You know what? I had the bow. I had...
You have.
Yeah, why was I fighting these assholes with my sword? I'm just... It's alright. I'm good at this game, I promise. Get out of here. Open up. Get out of here.
That pot was flying for a second there.
It's magic. Shit, I forget which button it is. There we go.
That one.
Hold still. These guys take 2 arrows.
It's stuck in his eye.
Oh look, we're already at the boss. That's satisfying. Every time.
It is. Oh, wow.
What?
I didn't do anything.
What? What?
What happened?
him with a pot and it didn't kill him. Didn't even do any damage.
No.
Whatever. Get out of here. Dungeon 1.
Easy peasy. And we are at
All done.
timestamp 39:58.
Really? So it took me less or longer
And it
than...
took like 9 minutes, yeah.
That's not bad. I really like the boss music for this game. It's very frantic.
Yeah.
Ah, that was easy.
Such a scary boss.
Pa. 1 down, 2 to go.
Does Zelda give you one in this game?
Mm-mm. That's the one she gives you in A Link Between Worlds. That's the Pendant of Courage. And the only reason she has it is because...
Okay, so we had this name right there. We could have read it.
You know, I'll give you these boots if you go get the Pendant of Courage for me.
Mm. Sahasrara.
Sahasrara. Yeah.
Sahasrara.
I am indeed Sahasrara, village elder and descendant of the 7 sages. Do you like my title? It's long. It takes me a long time to say. Truly, Link, I'm astonished that a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can wield this blade. We have a legend saying that only a hero who defeats 3 great monsters and obtains 3 pendants can become its master.
Oh, yeah, that's a great monster.
Technically, that was 6 great monsters. Just give me the sword.
I should get 2 swords.
Yeah, give me 2. I'm going to dual wield. We're going to Musashi style the rest of this game.
I see that you've already acquired the Pendant of Courage. Well then, let me tell you a little story. Sit down, pull up a chair. It's gonna be a long time. It takes me a long time to say anything. Long ago, there was a clan of warriors who protected the Hylian royal family. This clan, its kinsmen, known as the Knights Kinsmen, were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. At the time when the seal of the 7 sages was created, most of them sadly perished in the fierce battles against the demons. But they say that a hero will appear from the descendants of the Knights Kinsmen. I see. You must certainly be that hero.
So does that mean Link's Sheikah?
I don't think they're referring to the Sheikah.
It says the protectors of the royal family. That's always in the Sheikah.
Yeah, but then you're like retconning stuff, and like I said, it's a dumpster fire, man.
Go and obtain the remaining pendants. And also take this with you. This treasure has been handed down in my family for generations. We love going fast.
Imagine he needs it.
Yeah.
Pa!
Bah.
You just go flying backwards.
And the brain damage.
The brain damage.
You know what? You better stop. We're gonna summon a demon or something.
You're speaking Latin.
Speaking backwards English.
Uh,
Summon. What's a Dragon Prince? Bad guy.
Erebos?
Yeah, we're gonna summon Erebos. Speaking backwards English. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Dragon Prince. It was a good show.
This is coming from the guy who didn't want to watch it because Sokka had a different voice.
Well, it's like. And now we're going back to Kakariko, because I have a couple of things to get there. Or a thing. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think there is.
Knock on that book.
Pa!
Is it someone's diary?
This is the Book of Medora.
Oh, the tome.
Yes, you can use this to translate Ancient Hylian,
Oh, cool.
which we need to do to get into dungeon number 2. Which is in the desert.
Cool. Do you enjoy the car racing past us at 80 miles an hour in this tiny, small town?
Every day. And see, like, for you folks who have cars like that, I have one very pointed question.
What do you think?
Fucking why?
What do you think you're doing?
Like, do you think that's, like, do you want people to think you're cool?
Because it doesn't work.
No, we fucking hate you. Put a goddamn muffler on. Jesus. It's like the most obnoxious shit in the world. I'd rather be on a flight, an international flight,
With a crying baby.
with a crying child, than listen to that nonsense. You know, some people, their cars might be like that, and they might not have a choice. You know,
They're old,
it's like
yeah.
it's an old car. They don't have the money to fix it. Whatever. I get that. Okay, but if you do that to your car by choice, you are a dick, and I hate you. Get back
Dad.
here.
Someone's gonna be offended.
I don't care.
Doesn't be offended.
I'm offended. Okay, so see, here's the problem. I have all this money.
Uh-huh.
I can only carry 999.
Ah.
And I'm going to be getting more money here soon. And I don't need to buy anything. And I can't spend any of it. Because the only other way I can get rid of any of this is if I go throw it into the fairy fountain.
Or gamble. You gamble yet?
No, maybe.
You like spin around, catch it, and throw it in the bottle? Or like, you have to like close the net and scramble around. You're failing.
Yeah, you see, I don't know. I never really,
Heart piece.
yeah. I never really understood how he caught the fairies and put them in the bottle. Because imagine if you, like, catch a fairy, it's going to be like, you know...
Please let me
Yeah,
go!
let me the fuck out of here. I love the way Wind Waker Link catches the fairies, though.
He just
He's
holds
just
them
like,
up.
yeah, he just, like, grabs the bottle and he's like, Phoom!
Yeah, and the fairies like so distraught in their little bottle.
Their sad little tear. Reminds me of that one webcomic I saw a long time ago. It's like how they make red potion. It's like Link peeking behind the counter and it's just a lady shoving a bunch of fairies
my
into
God.
a blender.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't
So
know.
hi, Zelda.
Yeah, is that how I'm supposed to swallow? I don't know. Maybe it is. Does he just like cave teleport? This old man's everywhere. And I have been running around like an idiot for like the last 10 minutes.
You're at Zelda at the castle and you go thump, 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 thump. What are that noises? It's just like repeatedly running into his tree.
It's like, I know there's shit in this tree. I've been outside banging my head against the wall for 20 minutes. That's what that sound was.
Can you use a
Alright.
sand rod in this game?
What's that?
Is there a sand rod in this game?
No.
That's sad.
There's only the fire rod, the ice rod. There's a magic cape that turns me invisible, though.
Like, is that? Do you have lipstick on?
He's praying.
You
With
have
his
the
mouth open.
invisibility cape?
Yes, I have. You get an invisibility cape in this game. See, this dungeon,
Yeah.
the first time I played this game, I spent way too long in this dungeon because I had no idea where anything was. I don't have the red shield yet. Stop doing that. Like, I had no idea how to progress in this dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
No idea. And it's literally this dungeon I can finish faster than the Eastern Palace. I guarantee it. Oop, I missed the key. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I can finish it faster than I can, and I'm like missing things.
Okay, so you're 26.
This is not the right room. Hello, eye laser thing.
I always hate those.
Mr. Beamos. Don't shoot me! Man, Pegasus boots are so much fun. They need like a 3D equivalent of the Pegasus boots.
Yeah, and not like the motorcycle or something like.
Yeah, like just let Link run at Mach speed. Okay, let's go grab the power gloves. Ow. I just took a cannonball to the side of my head. And the brain
And the
damage.
brain damage.
Oh, poor Link. He goes through so much shit. I'm like, what does he get at the end of this? Like, the satisfaction of being like, oh yeah, I killed a man. Because, like, at the end of the game, like, he's not, like, there's no...
His uncle isn't dead.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no, like, grand procession for Link to get a medal or anything. He's not recognized as the hero of Hyrule.
That we see.
And in The Link Between Worlds, he did get those murals and whatnot in,
The
Hyrule Castle, yeah. Yeah, I'm bored on a Saturday, why not?
Honestly, like, he did this all because his uncle left the house and he heard some random lady talking in his dreams.
Yeah, and by noon, he's like, well, I'm bored again. Because when I left the house, it was dark.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave. I don't like this room. Well, that was useful.
They kind of remind me of Daleks.
The Beamos?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just 'cause of the
I
shape.
guess so, yeah. He shot me in the ass. Wakey wakey. Ah, ah. You're just like sleeping peacefully in the dungeon. This kid comes up, taps you with an arrow, and you open your eye and just stabs you with it.
Twice.
What the fuck, kid? Jesus, I was just taking a nap. And the longest, most unnecessary part of this entire dungeon. And the longest, most bullshit part of the dungeon. Come on, worms.
It can't count 3 monsters if there's like multiples in each dungeon room.
Well, thankfully, this is the last time there's multiple bosses. Well, that's not... God damn, I suck at this all of a sudden. That's not entirely accurate. Because, Dungeon 2 in the Dark World is a bunch of looking things.
You're doing really bad.
I am doing really bad at this, for whatever reason. Probably because I'm focused on talking.
Yeah.
And not, squishing the worms. Ow! Get a hold of yourself, dude.
You're giving you a lot of hearts.
Ow!
I love how they stick in the walls.
Hey, worm guys, I'm over here. Good lord, man. I'm gonna die.
You have fairies.
I do have fairies. Oh, 2 for 2. Can I get 3 for 3 on the pop-up?
On half a heart.
Oh,
Yeah!
Killing it. Gimme.
And that took you 5 minutes.
Ha!
I said 26, yeah? It's
Yeah.
21.
Ha!
5 minutes.
Now, the real challenge. Let's see if I can get the rest of the stuff in between this dungeon and the Tower of Hera and get the Master Sword
In 20 minutes.
in 20 minutes. Probably not. The Tower of Hera is a nightmare. What's that?
I'm gonna push right to this
Yeah,
wall.
what's it in? What's it in? What's that? What's that? What's that?
That's
What does this look like
getting
to you?
anything done.
What does this look like to you?
What do you mean?
Squidward's interpretive dance.
Oh, I thought you meant Link.
No, I was talking about pattern on the ground.
Oh.
It reminds me of Squidward's interpretive dance.
Or one of his paintings.
Or one of his paintings, yeah. First things first, though. Now that I got the power glove, I'm gonna go get the Zora flippers and the red shield and the magic boomerang.
Yeah. I'm so glad the Zoras are friendly in most timelines.
Yeah, not this one, though.
No, not this one.
The only one who's friendly in this one, and I use that term loosely, is the king.
See, that's another thing that changes in these games, because in Link Between Worlds, it's the queen. So there has to be like at least 100 years.
At least.
Because Zora lives.
There's a bomb under that bush.
Who plants a bomb?
That's a good question. I bet it was those guards.
You don't like the guards at Matter Castle, do you?
I don't. Not only are they useless, they're actually counterproductive to being guards. And I mean, you saw how they got wrecked in Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Jeez, a farmer with a sword did a better job than Hyrule's guardian knights.
It's not even a good sword. I mean, Russell's a good swordsmith, but he's also, like, from the country, and he had, like, 2 items. So, like, cheap sword.
Yeah, but I mean, here you have the Royal Knights of Hyrule with all of their shiny steel equipment and their top-of-the-line forged swords by the best blacksmiths in Hyrule.
And the sad thing is, they're probably, like, being
Fuck
trained
yeah.
under Skyward Swords. Like, here, this is how you become a knight of...
Yeah, like the Loftwing Academy or
Yeah.
whatever.
We're trying.
That's not the right way.
I was gonna say except for Bruce, but no, he has redemption.
I love Groose. He's the man. Wow, you're a big dude. Give me the flippers. Here,
I like
take my
that.
money. Gimme.
That was easy.
Oh, yeah.
You look like a stupid fish. You're like...
The flippers keep him afloat, but that doesn't mean he knows how to swim.
No, apparently. To be fair, the waters are infested with very angry fish, so...
Yeah, that's fair. They're probably like nipping at him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god, ow, oh god. It's like a bunch of tiny little piranhas. Zora babies.
Oh, yeah. It's like side on with like sharper teeth.
Oh, hi. I did.
This was less of a drop and more of a truck.
I yeeted it. Yay! All this fairy does is just make shit red. That's her job.
Good for her. How did you have a red
I totally
dress?
did. Also, if I throw in an empty bottle, she will give me free magic potion.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's not red.
That's accurate. It's green.
At least her dress means something. It's a miracle he's not doggy paddling.
I just wondered why this Link.
He's sweeping her from the side.
Yeah. Like, why? Like, this Link in particular.
Yeah.
I'ma eat the bridge!
What happened?
Link's being stupid.
That was the dumbest sprite.
What happened?
Link.
I was trying to transition screens and Link just had his mouth wide open.
So why is this Link?
Yeah, why does he need the the
Swippers?
the swippers, the swimming flippers, swippers? Why does he need to buy the Zora flippers? Because like, did his uncle not teach him how to swim?
Would you? We just discussed the piranhas in the pools.
Alright, that makes sense. Ow!
It's a miracle of anyone in the downhill timeline knows how to swim. What happened between Ocarina of Time and this game that Zora's got really angry?
I
And you have an
imagine,
empty bottle.
I imagine it was the, because in Ocarina of Time, the Zoras had an alliance with the Hylian royal family.
Mm-hmm.
But, something had to have happened in Zora's domain froze over.
A terrible curse, wow, Dad.
And yeah, there was no royal family after Ganon's defeat. It was just Zelda. So,
Yeah.
like, there was nothing keeping the Zora from either climbing mountains and becoming birds or staying in the water and becoming feral fish.
Yeah. That was the whole thing in Wind Waker is the waters got, like, corrupted.
Yeah, because the only thing that was living there was the map fish and then the monsters.
Yeah. So, like, became birds. Oh, wow, it took her long enough.
I want more arrows. Come back. Nice lady. I'll give you more money. Yeah, it's
Is
definitely
she
not.
the church?
No, I give her money.
Willingly.
Willingly, yeah. Of my own volition. And not because she's extorting me by holding inventory space hostage. Well, at max I could carry 10 before. That's what this does. It increases the max that you can carry. And before the end of the game, the only thing that I really care about is getting my arrows maxed. Alright, what else can I do?
I cannot take Link seriously. We have 12 minutes.
What else can I do? Aw, that was 8 bombs.
That was.
Alright, Death Mountain it is.
Woohoo! Burger worms!
On to the Tower of Hera! I wonder, is it the Tower of Hera in this game still, or does it have a different name? Oh, I'm tough boy. Hiya! Alright, usually what I do at this point, though, is I'll take, like, a big detour, and now that I have the Power Glove, I can effectively get infinite money. So usually I max out my whole inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your granddaughter's dead, dude. I'll save her in a little while. I mean, she's not dead. She's in the Dark World.
At the end of Link Between Worlds, they become paintings, and like Zelda gets back, but like, to the others, is everyone okay? This is the witch girl. Who gave us the bell, the sheet.
Irene,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Like, we don't see them come out, is the point of things. We don't see them after Yuga.
Well, I imagine it's the same as, like, the Ocarina of Time sages. Because at the end of Ocarina of Time, the sages do, like, show up on top of Death Mountain, and they're all together, and they're back in the world, and everything's great. So I imagine, like, after they're no longer needed, like, they don't have to stay in the Sacred Realm or wherever it is the Sage Chamber is. They can just go back to their lives.
I hope so. I like Irene.
Oh, I hate Death Mountain. Because just go in a circle 3 times and then become a bunny rabbit. I think it's this side. Oh, yeah. Ow! I really thought I could squeeze through there. Ow! That was brain damage.
That's the brain damage.
That's cool.
Hey, hurt piece.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for. There's one right here. And then there's one up at the top after I turn into a furry.
Pink little bunny.
Ow!
This is my
Fucking
child.
ow!
My
Fucking-
son!
I just murdered him. Fuck him. He took 2 hearts.
You did run into him, though.
That's fair. I did do that thing. I will say this. It does actually feel like you're really high.
Yeah.
Like, that's the... Man, I love the SNES. Like, this era of gaming was just so mind-blowing. Because it was like, look at all the stuff we can do! And then we started using polygons instead of pixels. And everything went to shit.
Is that a pink Goomba?
It's Kirby and, a demon from Inuyasha.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can... They're playing
Yeah,
kickball.
the kickball, yeah. The dude who's the ball, he can't make up his mind about anything, so they just turned him into a ball. I don't know why, because the Dark World, takes the deepest desire of your heart and makes it manifest. Okay, and that's what
Why
you
a
turn-
bunny?
Yeah, that's my question. Like, why does Link turn into a rabbit?
He's like, I just want to lay down and eat grass.
That's it. I think it's just like he's lazy. He wants to be safe. I also question, like, why Link is the representative of courage in this particular instance. Because rabbits are not brave. I've never seen a pink rabbit.
You know, notice there's a trend on turning the hero spirit into animals.
Yeah, the dogs,
The rabbit.
the rabbit.
I can't believe this Link is the only Link that got the not ferocious beast.
Oh, I trapped
Oh my
He's
god.
stuck.
Dad,
Oh.
his eyes!
him. Oh
Dad!
my god!
My
What's
boy!
happening? Ah! It's
Oh god!
save me from this cursed existence, mother.
Wow, that hurt to look at.
I was really hoping I'd be able to get the Master Sword in episode 1.
You can always extend it.
We're gonna.
Okay, I'll turn off the timer.
I'm getting the Master Sword. He comes charging back up the steps. You son of a bitch!
His little tentacles are going like fists. It's that one Pokemon.
Yeah, fight me! I have a very clear memory of this dungeon. I was struggling with the burger worm, something terrible. Because every time he knocks you off the platform, he gets full health.
Yikes.
So, and like I was struggling hard. I was so mad, and for whatever reason, that memory is just like burned into. Because I think that was one of the last times I got like outwardly angry about losing a video game. I was a kid, you know. It's like it's the most important thing in the world right this minute, and I have to do it.
My boy.
Your boy's about to get wrecked. Look at how they massacred.
He looks so sickly.
Yeah, he definitely looks better in
Yeah.
subsequent showings. But
That's a moldy patty.
well, his name is Moldworm. Moldrum.
Is it?
Yeah. It's this. God damn it! This is the Krabby Patty that SpongeBob like took on dates.
Yeah.
Get out of here. All right, I got 1 row of hearts left in those pots down there.
And 2 fairies.
And 2 fairies. Let's see how long it takes me to do this. Come on, get fast. Because then I only have to do this 1 more time. And it's much easier when you're faster. There we go. Speed up. Nope.
He keeps getting stuck in the corner.
Yeah, he does. Nope.
Ooh.
Got him.
Where?
A winner is me.
It makes it pretty.
Like, I get it in Mega Man, because they're legitimately robots.
Yeah.
I don't get it in this game.
So you need to take a bite of burger and it's like everything explodes out the other side.
That's fair. Grabbing the Master Sword. Let's go.
Elves?
Yeah, Hylians.
No, those are elves.
Really goofy looking Hylians. They're the Keebler elves. They're coming to repo the bakery. Just cut the damn thing down. Alright, let's go grab the Master Sword. Get out of here.
Yeah, look at the fake sword.
It's the Master Sword! No, I guess not.
I just throw it. Or is it stuck in your head?
I wish it was. I had the brain damage. Yeah.
Oh, this is
love
much
this.
easier than Link Between Worlds.
Yeah. I love this. Look at it. Like, this is where they built the Temple of Time.
Yeah. I feel like it's way brighter in here because apparently the sword was holding on to the mist.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Sahasrara.
Yes.
Why, though? I'm like a 12-year-old kid. Why does the entirety of
Didn't
this...
we just say he was 16?
Whatever.
Link! Help! The council guards are coming to the chapel! Ah!
Well, she's dead. And now begins the part where I either have full health all the time, or I take hits on purpose because I don't like the sword laser.
Oh, right, yeah. Because, yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Why?
Hyrule Castle! Knock knock. Boy, I was just here like 20 minutes ago.
Honestly.
And this is, to me, this is the definitive version of Hyrule Castle's theme.
You're being chased.
Stop! Stop! Get away! Alright, I gotta reset this room. That was a nightmare. Oh god! Oh no! What's happening? Get away!
My goodness.
Well, they're so fast! I never understood, like, the whole guard logic. It's like, ow, he hit me. I'm gonna rush him again. I mean, look, when he fully extends the Master Sword, it is taller than he is long.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Like, that's a huge-ass sword. Yeah, we're just gonna nope out of this room. Bye. What's up?
Ah, Link. Link the Magnificent.
What am I, a magician?
I have been waiting for you. You know.
God, no, I can't do that one.
You know, I was actually hoping to destroy Zelda right before your eyes. Behold, the final moment of Princess Zelda.
And like all good heroes, when the cutscene is happening, I forget how to hero, because I could literally leap over this table and stab the Master Sword through this guy's throat and solve everyone's problems.
Well, I can't see him between my glasses.
Mwah! With the final sacrifice, the seal of the seven sages is broken at last. It's only a matter of time before evil power engulfs this kingdom. You see, even the so-called legendary hero is no match for us demons possessing the golden power. Mwah!
Alright,
I must be going.
bye! Jeez, I wonder where he went.
Do you think they only know he's the chosen one because his name is Link?
What's this? You want to be utterly destroyed? Well, I'll make your wish come true.
Oh boy, I hope so. Give me the bug catching net.
I think you're just gonna hit him with the net a bunch of times.
Like, you're supposed to use the Master Sword. That's the whole point of why you needed to get it in the first place. Yeah, no, you can just use the bug catching net. What's up, my dude? Who are we aiming at? That was cool. How's it going? How's it going, dude? That was easy.
Just as I suspected of the hero. But this is not the end. I'll draw you with me into the dark world.
You're not shipping me anywhere. Or with anyone. I never got the Moon Pearl! I have to go all the way back to the Tower of Hera.
Oof.
I forgot to get the dungeon item in the Tower of Hera. I was just like, I'm gonna go fight the Burger Worm. Because we were like, can I do it in time? Alright. You know what, I'm gonna go, I'll go do that before we do the next episode. If we do a next episode. If you guys want to see another episode, you know, like, comment, do whatever.
Except
What was the thing?
Link, it is I, Sahasrara. The world where you stand was once called the Sacred Realm. But because demons now run rampant there, we refer to it as the Dark World. When the bishop broke the sage's seal, he opened a passage at the entrance of the castle that connects light and dark worlds. To save our world, you must take possession of the golden power. Begin by rescuing the 7 maidens descending from the 7 sages. Their power will surely aid you. The maidens are confined in the layers of monsters. Go first to the Shadow Temple.
That was Ocarina of Time, dude. You want me to go to the Dark Palace?
Link, you are our only hope. Please fulfill what I ask, and know that we are all counting on you.
No pressure, Ethan!
However, you won't accomplish much in that form.
I've never forgotten to get the Moon Pearl before.
Yeah, if it's a dungeon item, you shouldn't have forgotten.
This is all brand new. Yeah.
Seek
Hebra Mountain.
the Moon Pearl in the tower on Hebra Mountain. It protects against the Dark World's magic.
You're only 1 layer off.
Well, yeah, but I always call it the Tower of Hera, because that's what its name was in the player's guide, so it's like ingrained into my brain. That tower is the Tower of Hera.
Yeah.
And it's only the Hebra Mountains because of the retranslation.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the original, I don't imagine, because it's always referred to as Death Mountain.
Yeah. Dad.
Guys, I'm good at this game, I promise. I am.
That's just next time, then.
Yeah, alright, next time. We'll be in the Dark World and I won't be an idiot. Bye!
Bye.
Wrong fucking button. I'm super good at it, I promise. I'm really good at this game. Oh.